So in the last video, you set your screen up. Now what we're going to do is just start recreating this poster. So if we look at this poster, the background needs to be pink. So we need to make sure that our background is pink. So to do this, we need to click on this menu here that says Page Design. So let's click on Page Design, and then over here, we've got something that says Background. So let's click on Background, and then we want to go down to More Backgrounds because we don't want these ones. As you can see, as we hover over them, it actually gives us the background, but we want pink, and pink doesn't exist here. So let's click on More Backgrounds, and then let's go to Solid Fill and choose a color from the bucket here. Now we need to find a pink. So let's look and see if we can find a pink along here. Now if we can't find any pink, we can click on More Colors, and then we can choose our colors from here. Now our pinks are over in this direction, so we want to maybe go up here a little bit, and then we can see this is our pinks here, and let's choose around here. So let's choose this one here. That seems like a decent pink. So let's click on OK. And then we can click OK again, and there is our background, which is pink. Now it's not exactly the same, but that will be fine. The next thing we need to do is we need to add our title in. This says Internet Safety. Now it's in the middle of the screen, so we have to make sure that that happens. So let's insert by going to the Insert menu, and then let's draw a text box. So let's click on text box and draw a text box here. All right, let's make it as wide as we can. Now we want to type in Internet Safety. Now our cursor is very small at the moment, so let's change the size. So let's go up to our size here, and let's go to a big 72. Okay, and I also want to change the font. So let's choose a different font. Now the font that I think is suitable is possibly Arial Black here, but you could look at other ones. All right, but I'm going to choose Arial Black because that seems to be the closest to what we've got over here. And then I'm going to type in. Now you can see it's actually gone off the screen. So our size here is not the right size. So let's select this by double clicking, and then go up to our number here for our size, and let's just type in a value. So I'm going to say 65, and then press return. And there we go. We've got our Internet Safety in here. Now I'm going to drag that further up to the top, double click again, and put it in the middle. So we can see here there's lots of different options here. I'm going to choose this one, Align Top Center, like so. Now that's now in the middle. Now we've got, it's not exactly the same, but it will do. Then we're going to put in for kids. Now let's do the 4 first. Now this is white. So let's go up to Insert, and then choose Draw a Text Box, and let's draw a text box like this. Now let's make the size the same again. So let's go up to here and make this 65, and change our font to Arial Black. And it appears at the top now. Let's type 4, and then we can shrink our box down, and let's move that over the top here like so. Okay, now what you can see is it's moved the Internet Safety box to the side. So what we need to do is right click on this box and go up to this icon here where it says Wrap Text. So click on the Wrap Text and then click None, and you can see there the Internet Safety has come back. And then we can just move our box around so it's a little bit closer maybe, and just move it into the right position. Double click on it, go up to the color of the font, which is this one here, and then we want to choose white. So we've got our 4, and now we need our kids in the right place. So we go to Insert, we go to Draw Text Box, and let's draw our text box, and let's change our size this time to 150, and then we're going to use the same font again, and we're going to go to Arial Black, and we're going to type in kids. Now the S has disappeared, so all we need to do is just make that box just a little bit bigger, and there is the S. So let's double click on kids and let's go to the font color, and we can do it from here as well. So let's click on the font color and we need to make it yellow. So there we've got our kids, but you can see it's in the wrong position. So let's move that into the right position. Now you can see on their one, it just appears just next to the R of the kids. Now, again, what's happened is the internet safety has disappeared. So we have to right click on this box. We have to go up to this icon here, click on it and click none. And there we have it. We've got our title, Internet Safety for Kids, is in place. What I'd like you to do now is go through this, put your background in, put your title in so it looks like this. And then once you're done this, you can click the video in the corner here to go on to the next stage.